Hello everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Disney Princess Legacy Challenge, and we are in episode 1 of Generation 3. Now, as you saw from the thumbnail, we are on the Rapunzel generation. So, part of why I chose this look for Gretchen here is because of the hair. I didn't want to give her long, exuberant hair like Rapunzel had. I wanted to give her just hair that would catch people's attention, and I think that's what that does. So we'll go ahead and have her play as we're talking here. She is painting. So just to go over what some of the Rapunzel things are. It started while she's a teenager, so she just became a teenager. Now that's why we're starting her generation. She has to be a loner and an art lover, which we have both of those. Loner, art lover. Reach level 8 painting before young adult, which she's working on that as we speak. Wow, this is your first painting? You're gifted. You're a natural. I mean, she is creatively gifted, so... We can only leave the house for school, which is going to be a little bit of a bummer. It's kind of a dumb thing to have, I think, but we have to do that. And then another thing is never have friends until your wedding and get eloped. Now, if you remember, we had a childhood friend, Ellis, who she was, she didn't have very many friends. She was having trouble with her, with her dad and everything. We're going to keep this one to commemorate your painting here, painting skills. And then why don't you start another one? She was having friends with her dad. So she had that, or she was having trouble with her dad. Kind of having trouble with her mom too at one point. But she had this friend Ellis. We even have something pinned here for him. I'm going to unpin that and you'll see why. Ellis, unfortunately, she had a childhood friend who passed away. So I'm going to say that he got sick. He passed away, didn't live to see his teenage years, so that has a pretty profound effect on Gretchen. I think that's what made her into a loner a little bit. She misses her friend. She doesn't want to get close to people because they either end up leaving, inviting her over to their apartment, and then not even, sticking around, or she's lost a lot of people. So Gage's dad, real dad, passed away. Gretchen's grandmother and grandfather, they passed away. She's not real good friends with her aunts or uncles. She barely even knows them. Like, there's just a lot that goes into it. She doesn't have a whole lot of friendship going on in her life. So let's frame this. And let's do another small classic painting. So we're just going to fill this room with paintings for a little bit. Not this one, though. This one we can sell. Painting level 2. So we needed to get reach level 8 painting before young adult. So we're on our way. And we've got quite a while. We've got 13 days to do it. But she can't leave the house is the big thing, which that bums me out just a little bit. Because as the teenage years, really? How are you going to meet people? Like I'm going to assume that it means she can't leave the house as a teenager, and she can only leave, as a young adult. Well, thanks, Gail. Our dad texted us there. She can only leave as an adult. I'm going to assume what that means, because it says you can't leave except for school. But the other thing I think that we're going to see is Gage and Layla. Their relationship is spot on, right? So they're still girlfriends only. I don't think they've proposed yet, right? And I don't think Gage has any sort of desire to move past that. Layla might. I think she might. She is very, very taken by Gage completely. I do want her to get to know Gretchen just a little bit more as well, so we've got all that to deal with. We'll leave them to their flirtations and see what she's doing up here. Actually, this one might be kind of fun for her bedroom, so let's go ahead and do that. And her bedroom was going to be this one. We'll put it up there. Frame the canvas. Okay, we'll give her a break. She'll go brew some tea, I guess, is what she wants to do. So we've got some things to figure out what we want to do with Gretchen's story. Like she's kind of having, she's a teenager, so she doesn't really like going to school. She kind of gets into it with other kids. Kind of how, you know, Gage did. Gage was the same way when she was a kid. She didn't get along with people in school so much. And I think they have that in common. And Gage is trying to be supportive, but there's a lot that, you know, doesn't go on very well at school. I know, Gretchen, your mom's in the way. We'll get you some green tea. There we go. She's still in the way, huh? Why don't you go sit down here? Sit here. Gage, can you get out the way? She brewed this tea so she could have some herself. There we go. She's gonna sit and talk with her mom a little bit. And no one ate the cake, huh? Well, oh, you know what we did not put was a garbage can. We might want to do that. When we remodel, we'll put a garbage can in there. Yeah, so Gretchen is just kind of, you know, figuring out a little bit what she wants to do as a teenager. She doesn't want to go out. She doesn't want to partake in any school events or school clubs or anything. She's just kind of, you know, hanging out on her own. She got some manners from that. Let's have her come up here and why don't she take a shower. She's super inspired from that. Who's calling? Yeah, we can chat, Olivia. Alright, Gretchen. She got all the manners. She's getting all those. Is she getting any? She might get responsibility. But we'll see. I'm not going to work towards anything because she didn't have a very, you know, productive childhood going on. There was a lot happening. She's spreading juicy gossip about Christian. So these two, we still can focus on these two as well. So even though it is Gretchen's, you know, legacy right now, Gretchen's generation, these two are still in the picture. They haven't moved out. Gretchen is still a teenager. So Gage and Layla, we do want to make sure that they are taking care of each other and going through with their aspirations. I think what you can do, why don't you come here, Layla, why don't you come here and practice the keyboarding. Do you have that skill at all? She does. She's level 3 of the piano. 8 mixology. Holy crap. And then what we'll do is we'll have Gage come here and work on her video game that she was making. She's an indie developer. Gretchen's over here having some fruit salad. Sounds good. Good job, Gretchen. So, we gotta figure out how she's gonna meet people. She can't do it as a teenager. View a mural. She can't even go out and do that. Watch World Culture Network. We can do that. So I think she has all these aspirations of going to other countries and doing all this stuff. But she's just, it's not in the cards, right? It's not in the cards. She's not good at socializing. She's been hurt in the past. Lost a lot of good people. Lost her really good friend, Ellis. So she's just not keen on getting out of the house. But she definitely fantasizes about going on these grand adventures and grand trips, you know, out of the country and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what her adulthood has for her. Would you start paintings while inspired? We can actually do that. Level 3 painting skill. Perfect. And we can put this one in the kitchen. Put it here for now, because that seems like a kitchen sort of painting. Maybe actually, can we hello, and then we want to, so we can see it, and we'll just even that out. There. Even it out. There we go. And then, of course, we'll frame it. Alright, she went to bed. Where did she go to bed? Her bed? Yes. And she's still doing this, thinking of her brother. We got some posters and stuff that we could put up, but we'll work on decorating and stuff when we've got some good income coming in. I think what might happen is they're gonna start to see, hey Gretchen, you're really good at painting, and people want to buy your art. So I think they might start to see, you know, people buying her artwork, and that's how they're gonna get their income. But we shall see. We'll see what Gage thinks of that. I really want to see her finish the... That's cool that they've got the storyboard and stuff down there. Diagrams. While she's making her video game. I really would like her to finish this video game. I'm probably going to have to think of a name for the game though too, huh? Yep. Enter a name for this video game. Let's... What should we do? We're in Rapunzel, right? In the Disney legacy. But she's Aurora. Let's just make it Sleeping Beauty, the video game. There we go. And she should probably grab something to eat before she heads to bed. Have a quick meal. Microwave dinner before she heads to bed herself. Let's ask Layla about her day. Watch a movie. We'll pin that too. Alright. And once Gage... How long do we have before birthdays? She's got 14 days. Layla's stuck. She's stuck at 24. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know why ages get stuck sometimes like that on Sims. So I think what we'll do is when Gage ages up, Layla will age up. That's just what we'll have to do. Yep. Alright. I know. You can leave that dish there because you're messy. But she's going to come up here, use, take a shower, and then she will sleep next to Layla. There you go. And she's probably going to be the first one up here. Gretchen, right? Yeah. Gretchen's going to be the first one up. She's probably going to wake up soon. Gage stayed up late working on that video game. Here we go. She's up. Let's have her use the restroom. And then she wants to have some breakfast. Let's empty this out first. She's a little bit neater than her mom is, so she's gonna help clean up around the house. Use, clean up, and then have a quick meal of some cereal. And then maybe she'll do some painting. So it is Sunday. So she might do some painting. Or you know what we we could do? We could have her... She needs some social, but she can't leave the house. So I think what we'll do is have her try to chat on the internet. Maybe she'll meet some people here. Let's have her socialize, chat with anyone that she doesn't know. Archer Gillis. Is he a teenager? Do we know him? Let's have her chat with Archer. Again, she can't have any good friends until marriage. So we do have to watch that. View a piece of art. Call someone on the phone. Is Archer Gillis a teen? He is. Okay. So this is one of her schoolmates. One of her schoolmates, Archer. Hopefully we'll just get the social up. But we gotta make sure that he does not become a friend. Just an acquaintance right now. Alright. We could also have her talk to Layla. Heartfelt compliment. Get to know. And I'm going to do the same thing we did for the last one. And we're going to say that family members and household does not count in that. So she can have friends with her mom, with Layla and stuff like that. She's already hungry again. Alright, but we'll do that in a little bit. She's going to come up here and do some more painting. So let's have her listen to music and then let's do a small pop art painting. See what she can come up with. See what she does here. Oh, it's one of my favorite paintings is the llamas. This one is so cool. She's got to start paintings while inspired. We should probably try to get that done. So she could take a thoughtful shower, get inspired, and come out and paint. But we'll finish this one. There we go. Sell this. And then let's take a thoughtful shower. Well, she's inspired now, but we still need to get her hygiene up, so it doesn't hurt to do it. And then let's start another painting. Let's do a medium classic painting. Very nice, Gretchen. For some reason, the painting in this game is one of my favorite things. I love watching and seeing what paintings come up. And I know there's only like a select few. There's not this vast like library of paintings in the game, but I still really love it. She's gonna sell that one too. She got level 4. Let's admire this because it's one of her aspirations there. There we go. And she's getting really hungry, so let's have her use. It is lunchtime. It's past lunchtime, actually. Maybe Layla will make some lunch. Let's serve BLTs. And Gretchen, what are you doing? You could probably use this and then maybe go make some more stuff on the computer. More choices. Program. Maybe she could hack something. She could hack her work performance. What's she doing? Asking for advice? Oh. Layla, what do you think about this? School is stupid. I should just be able to start working or living life. Can I never go to school again? I mean, that sounds like Gretchen. School teaches important things. Responsibility increases. Let's have her go sit here and wait for Layla to be done with the BLTs. Actually, she could do her homework while she's waiting. Oh, she just reached over and grabbed that. I thought for sure she'd have to get up and go grab it. Alright, let's grab a serving once you're done. Oh, and Layla's helping her with her homework. Guys, I really love Layla. Like, oh, and she's gonna get the responsible. Thanks for helping us, Layla. Maybe does Layla wanna come and sit here? Sit and talk to Gretchen? Joke about politicians. Get to know. Brighten day. So these two are getting to know each other a little bit, which is good. It's going to allow Gretchen to get some social. She's going to have trouble doing that. Not being able to leave the house. Alright, bye Layla. Let's just fertilize a bush. Gage hacking's her work performance is better than both. Oh, Gage is gonna get a promotion. Good job, Gage. What's she doing? Painting? This is not your room, Gage. You are not a painter. Stop this. Scrap the painting. And then I would like to have you... No. Let's go play some games. And then what I think I'm gonna do... Lock door for everyone but Gretchen. So only Gretchen's allowed to come in here. So we don't have someone scrap her painting or try to do that. So let's come back here. Let's do medium pop art painting and see what she comes up with. And then once she finishes this painting, we'll go ahead and end the episode. Oh, this is the weird one. I don't know about this painting. She'll sell this one. So she is sort of like doing all these paintings, and I think what she's doing is she's selling them online. Like she's posting pictures of them and seeing if anyone wants to buy them. And she's actually finding people to buy her paintings, which is kind of a boost to her ego a little bit about her talent. So that's good. That's good for Gretchen to know. And I think that's how she's getting her name out there for now. All right. And I think with that, we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. So, guys, welcome to Season 3. It's a little bit of an odd one. The Disney Legacy Challenge, I like it, but it has some odd stipulations that are kind of very restricting. Like not being able to leave the house. It's a little bit much, but I think we can work with it. I think there is stuff that we can absolutely do story-wise to make it a little bit interesting. So, I hope you're looking forward to this generation. If you do want to see more of the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. All right, bye-bye, everyone.